Hello. Hi, guys. I've missed you. How are you doing? I didn't get to go live last week. It made me very sad. I'm coming from together here. It's been very, very, very busy. What? It's been 7 days? Yeah. A lot more than I'm used to doing in a row. And you'll see me say this again when people get in here, which they're not yet. But I'm exhausted. Phew. It's hard getting old. This is not getting old is not for the faint of heart. Seriously. Hey Jake, how you doing? Didn't get to see you last week. I was absent without leave. AWOL. Hey Christy. Tanika, hi honey. How are you? Christy, how's it going, darling? You okay? Hey Dell, my darling Adele, how you doing, honey? I'm all right. Yeah. How am I? I'm worn out. No, don't you do that. He wants to come say hi, but not yet. Here, have a keyboard. You think that keyboard weighed 800 pounds? It keeps him down there. Amy, hi. How are you? Welcome, 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 everybody. I'm okay. I'm honestly. You're stuck in limbo, but pushing through. Yeah, right. One foot in front of the other. That's all you can do. Oh, thanks, Adele. Kelly, she's here on time. What do you know? Whoa. I am honored. I am honored. Kelly never gets here on time. Oh, dear. How's your world? Everything okay? Do you have electricity and all the necessary stuff? Hey, Kara. Night, darling. Everybody's scrabba-dabba-doo. CJ, hi, darling. How are you? Hey, Madonna. Oh, you're so welcome. It's funny because you don't know what I'm talking about. Madonna said, "Thank you so much for the Jane bag with the chickens on it." When Jane had that money raising thing for Charlene's Sandy Crochet A's sister, she was selling bags, and so I got my llama bag, which I really wanted, and then there was a bag with chickens on it, and so it was like a three-way tie between Laura, Mad Mimi Crochet, Dana, Wanderlust Crochet, and Madonna Ballard. And it was Madonna's birthday, so Madonna won. But it's like, I need 3 chicken bags so that they can all have chicken bags, but they're chicken diapers. Oh, Christy, oh, no furniture yet. You're still living in bed. Well, at least you have a bed. It's kind of hard to look at the bright side of stuff when you're missing so much. I'm catching up. Okay, yeah. Did I get everybody? I think I got everybody so far. And that's exactly what you'll use it for. Chicken diapers. Hey, Granny D, how you feeling, honey? I know you weren't feeling well yesterday. You okay? I hope. Hey, Rosie, we were at a convention last week, and so I couldn't do my live. I was missing in action. Wore me out, killed me, pain levels through the roof. But yeah, I made it, and I was very surprised. I did pretty well. I've said hi to everybody, I think. I don't think I've missed anybody yet. Yet being Rochelle, hi. Hi, darling. The whip window. Yay, you caught my live. I'm pleased. I'm very, very pleased. I guess I can take my keyboard off my dog now. Hi, Karen Grand Prix. How you doing? I'm beating my dog to death. You know, I was sitting here doing that during the last live I did. I was sitting here patting him like I do all the time. And I was actually watching the replay. And I looked at my husband and I said, look at my arm. What does it look like I'm doing? Patting the dog. I was patting the dog. Hey, Jeannie. Hi, darling. Patting the dog, patting the dog, patting the dog. You want to see the dog? Hey, Marianne's here. Thanks for the lesson this afternoon, Marianne. She found. Did you get your shoe fixed? I guess you must have. Give us a clogging lesson number 2 today. After she got her winnings from Edna, she gets as excited as I do about that stuff. It was so cute. It just tickled me to death. Hey, Bricky, how you doing, hon? Is that what we call it now? Yes, that's what we call it now, patting the dog. Yeah, Natalie was on. I was actually able to stay in there for quite a while because Mr. Wright was working late, and so he didn't go to bed early. So I got to stay in for quite a while. You know, it's not like he makes me go to bed with him. It's just I like to go to bed with him. What can I say? All right, Joss, come here. Come on. Stand up, turn around. Get your big old fat ass up here. Oh, God, you weigh a ton. Say hi, everybody. Yes, you're so pretty with your ears up. Hi, Diane. How are you, honey? Nah, Mr. Wright doesn't get upset with me. Hey, there's Desiree. Oh, I felt horrible earlier, like 40 minutes ago. Desiree, Dizzy Stitches. Oh no, she's over here. Called and said, "What are you doing tonight? I can come be on your live with you." And I was like, "Oh, I can't. I'd have to move computers, and my pain level is and I'm tired and worn out and too short notice, and I couldn't do it, and I felt so badly." But Desiree and I are going to Mopaca. You know what Mopaca is? I didn't know what Mopaca was. There's an alpaca show here in Kansas City at the end of March. And they have alpacas there, and they have yarn there, and they have spinning there, and it's going to be much fun. And Desiree and I are going together. Christy, you should get yourself a dog, honey. That would be great company for you. You should do that. What was the conference? It was a Relaxicon. 26 years ago, this woman got divorced, and she decided she wanted to get together with a bunch of her friends. So she went to a hotel, and they all rented rooms for the night and partied. And everybody had such a good time, they decided they'd do it again the next year and the next year. And it is now up to well over 300 people, and everybody goes on that weekend, and they have a dance, and they have panels, and sewing and crafts, and it's just everybody has a good time. Thank you, Diane. I missed me last week too. It is a lot of fun. Hey, Natalie, darling, how are you doing? Good heavens, what's wrong with your nail? Oh, now it's not the time to discover something's wrong with my dog. Yeah, Natalie, how's your mom? Oh, that's right. You have to feed the dog when you get the dog, right, Chrissy? Yeah. You kind of have those things to do. Oh, I'm sorry, Kelly. Kathy, Mimi Cat Dude 64. Hi, darling. Yeah, Kathy, you should Zoom with Sharon and the gang. Do you do Zoom? Do you know how to do Zoom? Do you know about Zoom? Yeah, okay. When I left here, I should back up. We were going to the convention, and for the first time ever, I've never done this before, I actually got a vendor space. Now, in this particular convention, they have the vendors in hotel rooms. So I had a hotel room and it had 2 queen-size beds, and I was able to lay out all of my crochet goodies and everything, and it was great. It was very pretty, and I liked it a lot. And so every room had a different vendor in it. It was cool. So we went on Thursday, and so Friday morning I set up all my stuff and I sat in my little scooter chair and crocheted all weekend long. But as we were leaving, because I had sent the bags of the items that I'd crocheted with a friend of ours who was driving, because John and I fly, because 4 hours in a car is really rough on me. And so, again, I'm spoiled. We fly. And so all of my crochet items were with our friend who was driving it out there. And I was like, oh, I don't have any yarn. And I didn't take any extra yarn in my suitcase. So I thought, oh, what am I going to do? When I got to the convention, someone was selling yarn. I was saved. Catching up. Hey, Deb. Deb Roach. Ruback. I'm sorry. I read that wrong. Bad Sandy. Kitchener, Ontario, Canada. How you doing, Deb? Good to see you. Okay, Natalie says her mom is good, coughing up a lung. Ugh. Oh. It's a good thing you live in Florida, because that's chilly for her. She would die in the north. Hey, Marcel. Hi, honey. Hey, Rosalie. Rosalie, we were on a live with Rosalie early this afternoon. I think it was today. My days have kind of all mushed together. We were having this huge conversation about cruising, and she's like, not her, not gonna do it. Doesn't like the water. She's seen too many videos of news reports of ships doing the Rocky Roly thing, and yeah. Hi, Marwell. Thank you, dear. It went really well. I sold over $200 worth of items, which stunned me, just stunned me. Oh, that's good. I'm glad, Dean. I'm glad you're feeling better. That's good. That's good. Oh, did you? Rosalie, she's allergic to wool. She bought wool yarn again. How the heck did that happen? You gotta read the labels, honey. I know, right, Rosie? I want to belong. There is no such thing, but I want to belong to the Cruise of the Month Club. I think that would be brilliant. What if we? Oh, yuck! It's rained so much. Our backyard is a mud puddle, so the dogs have got a lot of mud on their feet. Yeah, we've always had just brilliant, with the exception of the coming back this last time. But again, it was. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? Talking about cruising and the rough seas. there was a big nor'easter off the east coast of the United States, and to keep us safe and out of the roughness, they slowed the ship down so much that they gave us an extra day. We were supposed to come into port on Sunday, and we didn't come in until Monday, just to keep us from pitching and just to keep us safe. I was impressed with that. Oh, Lily, hi. Hi, darling. I'm doing better. Lily is, four letters, and I missed her 2 weeks in running. And about every 10 minutes, she'd say, "Hi, Sandy." And that was all. And I miss her every time. I felt like a criminal. Oh, that's right. How bad did it get you, Rosalie? She was buying yarn for Crochet A Sandy to take to Stitch Fest, and she accidentally grabbed some wool. I just want you to know, I want to, your blind subscribers, and I love your channel. I try to watch as much as possible. You guys are motivating me so much. That's so great. I'm so pleased. Linda, are you here? I didn't see you sneak in. Hi, darling. Yeah. Yeah, because you can't even give it to Sandy because she's allergic to wool too. Rosalie says, "I guess I'll be doing another giveaway." Well, she was picking it up for Sandy Crochet, then she can't give it to Sandy because Sandy's allergic to wool. Rosie says, Nona Stitching Down, Rosie says, "When I'm ready for retirement home, I'm just going to go cruising." I've met people that do that. And if you take a look at how much retirement homes cost, it's true. You can go cruising permanently for less than the cost of a retirement home. And if you get tired of wherever that ship cruises to, you can just go on a different ship. You meet new people every week. All your laundry's taken care of. All your food's taken care of. All your needs are met. You've got a 24-hour room service steward. That is not a bad idea. CJ, you're allergic to... Oh, wait, no. I'm not sure. Me too, Rosie. So it's Rosie, not Rosalie. Okay, so you're gonna cruise when you retire too? I think that's a brilliant idea. Oh, I ran out of... Oh, hi. There's a whole nother page of... Thank you, Kelly. I would like all the like buttons that I could have with the like button to have. Hi, Kim. Kim's Crochet and Knits. There's a lot of people. I didn't realize how many people were allergic to wool. Hey, Shannon, beautiful Shannon. How you doing, sweetheart? Good to see you. Yeah, Natalie was so ill. Oh, I'm glad you rescheduled that surgery. That's good. Not with that cough. You don't want that. Three kisses. I'm glad I'm not allergic to the silly. I'd be allergic to myself. Hey, Andrea. How are you doing? I'm thinking about making a pillow with that velvet yarn because now I have gray velvet and that burgundy velvet. I could make a pillow with a heart in the center, like a gray pillow with that burgundy heart in the center with that velvet yarn that I love so much that I'm afraid to do anything with. You're not making any mistakes, Marwell. You're fine. Have you heard some of the stuff I say? Hey, Karen Crow Cheddar, how are you doing? We've got a lot of Karens. I no, Kathy. She asked Linda, just a crochet sister, has been sick. Anyone know how she's now? I don't know, but I've seen her be more active as far as responding in chat and stuff. I'm thinking maybe she's perking up a little bit. I have no idea. Madonna might know. Madonna, do you have any report on Linda, just a crochet sister? Is she still in the hospital? Yeah, that's what I was wondering, Andrew. If I could pull that off, I think I'll try. Because now I'm gun shy. I can't. At first, I was thinking about making a blanket with that velvet yarn, but now that I found out it loops out like that, I don't want to waste the time and money to do that. Hey, Cindy. Hi, darling. Yeah, Linda just said she sent Billy Happy Mail. That's right. Yeah, well, that's Linda. She does that. She's just amazing. So hopefully she's feeling. This is Linda, just a crochet sister. I hope she's feeling better. Make that brunch cardigan with velvet. Oh, wouldn't that weigh like 900 pounds? But it would be soft and squishy and warm. That would be brilliant. I've actually never looked at that brunch cardigan pattern. I'm assuming that's double crochet. Isn't that right, Michelle? You got 6 skeins of velvet yarn just sitting up there on the shelf looking gorgeous. Before I found out from Andrea what it would do, what could do with the double crochets, I was working with it and I just loved the way it felt. Oh. Yeah, right, Kathy? Saw that Linda sent Happy Mail to Billy, just hoping she doesn't overdo. Yeah, when you hear her cough, it just breaks my heart. Oh. So far, the half double's holding up. Okay, cool. Well, that's good to know. That's a really tight, yeah. Becca, hi, honey. How are you doing? Well, let's see. I made a thing. I did make a thing. When I went to the convention, I told you there was a lady there selling yarn, and I grabbed up a bunch of stuff, and this was just a ball of yarn, and I brought it home, and I thought that would make a nice ear warmer. And it's got wool in it, so it's not like uber soft. But I like the pattern. I found the pattern online today, and 45 minutes later, hoocha, ear warmer. The brunch cardi isn't heavy. It's actually written for velvet. I didn't know that. Yeah, how much? Does anybody know off the top of their head how much yarn the brunch cardigan requires? Oh, 1,300. She already answered that. Pay attention, Sandra. 1,300 yards for the extra large. Okay. Naughty Natalie, naughty naked Natalie. Do I want to know how you earned that nickname? You were skipping. It was New Year's Eve, I know, but you were working on this Shirley Shell Beanie blanket by Bunny Baker. Say that 6 times fast. Here on YouTube, I'm doing mine in orange and yellow. Oh, I have to look that up. Thank you. It's not uber stretchy, but it does have some stretch to it because it's done back loop. It's a 2-row repeat. It's really easy. Just have to be careful with the velvet yarn. Just have to check it while working with it. Whilst I like it. That's great. And Natalie's running around naked in here too. Is there a pattern? Yes. I'm not going to go away, but I won't be seeing you for a second because it's up here on my bar. It is how to crochet the Arrow ear warmer tutorial, and I can give you the link if you like. Oh, now I have to find where I was. I always lose me when I do that. Is that me? Oh, that's me. Hi. Okay, here is the link for the Aero ear warmer. There you go. Did that work? Hey, Tappy. How you doing, honey? Robin's here. Robin's gone. What? How did I miss her? Oh, I feel bad. If I missed anybody, I feel bad. Oh, well. You're welcome. I hope it worked. Did that work? Did that come through? Hey, sweet tea. Hi, honey. Cool. Yeah, I love the pattern. I think it looks, that arrow thing makes it look really classy. I like it a lot. Yeah, and like I say, it was no time at all. Of course, I did it in super duper chunky yarn. So Kelly, all you have to do is drag your cursor across whatever you're trying to copy and hit Control C, which means copy. And then you go over to wherever you want to put it, click your cursor there, and then hit Control V. And I don't know why V stands for paste it in there, but it does. So Control C picks it up, Control V puts it down. Robin's phone was dying. Oh no. I hate that. Okay. All right, guys, you're gonna have to get up. Oh no, I don't have to move them yet. Also, I'm gonna get ahead of myself here because I told you I was gonna do a video showing what I got out of the carousel box, which I am. I physically wasn't up to it today. I spent my time chatting on Zoom, sitting there not doing what I was supposed to be doing. But in any event, I'm gonna go ahead and show you something I got out of the carousel box. Because does anybody remember those teal Christmas ornaments I made? The little star type ornaments. Snowflake, but they were in teal. Look what was in the carousel. That exact same yarn. I went, ooh, I'll have that. Thank you very much. I was very, very happy because everybody that I made them for wants more. So now, ha ha ha, I am supplied. Oops. Those carousel boxes are the fairies. Yeah, if you want to share a link, let me know. Hi, Julie. True. Control V for paste because Control P was already used to print. Yeah, but verify Veronica verily, I don't know. But anyway, Control V will get it put down where you want to put it down. Hi, Linda. How you doing, honey? Good to see you. I'm getting behind here. Oh, Cindy, you have such trouble with Zoom. It doesn't like your connection out there wherever you are in the country. Since P usually refers to print and computer V is used to paste. This is due to V being next to X and Z. Right in between them. It was in the neighborhood. No sense at all, Madonna. But it is a true statement. You're right. It is. Okay, Christy. She'll be right back. Okay, now. Buenos Aires. All right. Universe. Hi. Buenos Aires. And all of a sudden, the entire soundtrack from Evita is playing in my head. Tabby says, dang, but Donna, did you really have to mess with my mind? And Julie's watching me on her TV, which means you can't comment. Someone mentioned that there was an app that you could get that would allow you to do that, but I certainly haven't found it. All right, Becca, get your din done. Feed your puppies. Avalanche, Blizzard, and that third one escaped me. That's all right. As tired as I am, as much as I heard, it's a miracle I can remember my own name. Okay, Marvel just said, how do you know what project to crochet on YouTube? I see so many video tutorials that I want to do, but as soon as I get started, I get bored. Yeah, I think that's a problem we all have. And that's actually, all right, up you puppy, move it. A subject I was going to bring up tonight. You must have read my mind. A lot of times I will get, like at this convention, I'll see yarn and I'll go, oh, that's pretty and that's squishy and I like that and that's nice. So I get it. And then I'm like, what do I do with one skein? So you got hats or ear warmers or what do you do? Rosalie's housebound because of the snow. Exactly, Rosie. Don't cry for me, Argentina. The truth is, I should probably stop singing. Why is Teresa being woofed at? I missed something. So basically what I do is I'll go to YouTube and in the search box, I'll put in like an ear warmer, which is what I did today. And then you get that whole great big list of possibles. And I go down and I look until I see something that's I like. And then I'll go to it and I'll skip to the whole description of this is a crochet hook and this is a needle and this is a scissors. Skip over to where they're starting it. And then I'll see what they do. And if it's something that's interesting as well as relatively doesn't require a pickup truck full of yarn, then I'll start it and see if I'm interested in it. It's like with this, and I'm a texture girl. I love texture. And that's like this caught my eye because this was so interesting. And sure enough, I went and it was very easy. But this kept me interested. So I don't know if that answers your question or not, but that's what I do. Fingerless mitts. Good. Thank you, Dizzy. I didn't even think of that. Puppies want treats. They always want treats. Let's see, my dogs don't respond to the word treats. Miley sure does. Poor Natalie. If you say she has to spell out the word treats. Are you away, Frankie? Take care of yourself, darling. Fingerless gloves. Kelly's causing trouble again. Sing the song. You never buy just one skein of yarn. Well, see, that's my problem. I'm such a cheapskate And I'm like, oh, well, I'll take that and see if I like it. And then if I do, then I can't, then I have to go back and get more. All right. So, but this I thought was interesting because it's got yak. I've never had yarn with yak. Yakety yak. Don't talk back. I did too, CJ. I love the Vita. But then I'm a musical fanatic. I love, 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 love musicals. I can, all of the older ones, everything prior to Rent, I can sing almost all the lyrics, all the songs. Natalie says, I just bought 4 hanks from Chandy. Oh, Chandy, isn't she gorgeous? At Expression Fiber Arts yesterday, and then bought 3 more today, but I have 3 of her patterns for the 3 sets of yarn. Wow. Yeah, she's got that last shawl she did, the baby blue one. I want to make that so bad. Oh, hey, Brenda. Hi. Right. Natalie says, yeah, it's hard when you crochet for years to have a pattern that keeps you interested. That's why I like the textures so much, because it's not just straight. Now, don't get me wrong. There are those times when you just want to mindlessly zone and watch television or something. You're right, Marwell. Someone needs to do a series with one. Well, you said bottle, but I think you mean skein project. Yeah, I think so. We just looked up and did a head tilt. Park. Kelly's being naughty. Hey, Denise. Hi, sweetheart. How are you? I love watching your videos. Well, I love all of you guys. You're just amazing. Yak. Yeah, yakety yak. Yeah, that's what it says. It says it right there on the thing. Oops, there it is. It's made with yak merino. Yeah, it is. It's a very woolly feeling. Yeah. Okay, you guys are trying to get me to say that word so that Miley will bark and Natalie will have, yeah, and then you guys are trying to get me in trouble. The Adeline shawl, that's the one. You got the confetti colorway for that one. You're gonna make it, aren't you? Yeah, see, that was beautiful. That is beautiful. Not past tense. Now Teresa's pitching it. Of course. Yes. You have no idea what I meant. Marvel just said, yes, it does. Thank you for answering my questions. Okay, cool. Oh, but now there she goes again. But at least she got to the park today. She got to go to the park and bark. I will. Well, the yak is it's very woolly. Oh, and leafy. As I said, the dogs are dragging and all kinds of stuff. But yeah, it's yak wool, evidently. I don't know if you would react to yak like wool. I don't know if you do. Rosalie, are you allergic to yak? That has got to be the stupidest question I've ever asked. Teresa's in on the fun. Yep. Well, we could continue like the convention I went to this last weekend. Their adopted mascot is Shark. So we would have Shark at the park. Kelly's innocent, totally innocent. Yeah. Yeah, now he's the one that's running around naked. Make a small bag and film. I'm Sarah. Hi. How are you? Besides happy and thrilled. I've never felted anything. Don't you have to buy all the felting needles and all that stuff? Felt it. Oh, what a great idea, though. Now I might have to felt. Who was starting that? Tracy. Crochet Rossetti or a basket. Oh, there's a good idea, too, the basket. Thank you, dear. Sorry, I'm catching up. I got it. Singing in the Rain, Fiddler on the Roof, The Music Man, The King and I, Funny Girl, My Fair Lady. Yeah, love them all. Can sing all of them, right, Madonna? Every single one of them. Yep. Sound of Music. I actually grew up with the vinyl 33 and a third record of My Fair Lady. Just love it. Okay, Madonna, I'm going to bring all my DVDs over to your house, or you can come over to my house and we'll sit and watch musicals all day long and crochet. You don't care for the wool feel? Yeah. But if you made a purse out of it and felted it, see, now I'm in trouble now. Love the Music Man. That is my husband's. That's Mr. Wright's favorite one, Music Man. You love the old TMC movies. Yeah. Hey, Kasi Kim, how are you, honey? Good to see you. You know, that was such a brilliant idea of yours to start to do that subscriber list thing for us all to put in where we could be found. That was such a brilliant idea. I loved it. Thank you for doing that. Hey, Sherry K, sweetheart. How are you? Oh, I hope I haven't missed anybody. Catching up, catching up. Pick a little, talk a little, pick a little, talk a little, cheap, 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 talk a lot, pick a little more, pick a little, talk. Do you have any idea why I just did that? Because our little clogger, Marianne, she just put pick a little, talk a little, and that is from the Music Man. All I want is a room somewhere far away from the cold night air. That's from music. That's from yes, Music Man. No, that's from My Fair Lady, and that's what Rosie put up. Congratulations, Kelly. She said, "I'm coming too." Oh, good. I'm glad you're mighty fine. I agree with you. I agree that you are mighty fine. That's my opinion too. There goes Rosie from Sound of Music. Girls in white dresses with blue satin sashes, snowflakes that stay on my nose and eyelashes. You guys are going to get me in trouble. I'm not going to stop. I can't help myself. It's an illness I have. Okay, Natalie, thank you so much for being here, sweetheart. That's so sweet of you. Well, good. Take your little naked body and put some clothes on before you go outside. You'll get cold. Hey, Linda, Julian, you are in Arizona? What are you doing in Arizona? You played Maria? Julie, you played Maria? No kidding? How brilliant. Oh, Sherry, bless your heart. 5 tries to get it right. Hey, Grandma Benny, how are you feeling, honey? I know that, that hurts so much. Physical therapy. Laura is here? Laura's finally here? I missed her. Oh, hey, Tony. How you doing, darling? Oh, there she is. Hi, Laura. How's your eggs? I love that. That is so fascinating. I've never been anywhere near, around, or seen, or any of that. And so all the information you are imparting, good God, dog, what did you eat? Whew. Imparting to us is really fascinating. Eggs are doing good. Good. Just going round and round. Oops, I've lost the feed again. Oh. Why, thank you, Grandma Benny. That's very sweet. I haven't run everybody out of here yet. When's your CD coming out? Well, we're all going to Stitch Fest. And they'll be able to tell you if I can sing or not. Dinah! Is Dinah here? Dina? Dina, you're here. Hi, honey. How are you doing? I just started watching your video and ran out of time before I went live because I've been missing you, and I know it's like soccer, 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 and now they signed up for it again. Wonderful. Uh, but that's good. That's good that they like it. I know, right? I love following the progress on the eggs too. Thank you very much. I keep fiddling with it because back in my day, it all had to lay flat, and now you're supposed to like you guys do, just sort of fluff it, and it falls down, and that's the way it's supposed to be. Hey, Sherry. Sherry's bag of holding. Hi, darling. How are you? Oh, and if you guys see anybody you're not subscribed to, please go subscribe to them. Oh no, you're over here. Because we all need the help. And we all need the watch hours, and we all need each other as friends, because that's what we are, as friends. And we're not working you to death anymore, Tony. Oh. You know what, Kelly? When I get back from Stitch Fest, I will sing for you. It's naughty. I'm warning you. Fluff it out. Is that what I'm doing? A fluffing? Rosalie said my granddaughter loved watching the babies move in the egg, and of course that's just going to get more and more prevalent as the eggs mature. But it was fascinating that you could see them move at that young age. When and where is Stitch Fest? Okay, Stitch Fest is April 17th, 18th, and 19th. It's in Niagara Falls on the Canadian side. And there's somewhere between 30 and 40 going. It's a meet and greet and a sit and stitch and stitch and bitch and a karaoke pajama party and getting to know you adventures. There's things to do. We can go to the local yarn store. There's casinos there. It's just going to be as much fun. I'm going. Mr. Wright and I are going. That came from Dizzy Stitches, Desiree. So Desiree, if you want to know more about it, Rosie, Nona Stitching Lounge with Rosie M, is the one that started coordinating it, making it all happen for us, and she's got all the deets. So if you want the details on it, send her an email, and she will explain it all to you. Hey, Sailor, how are you doing, darling? What? Okay, Julie said, I just caught the comment about Linda and I being in Arizona. What prompted that? Was there a reason that you said that, or you're just letting us know where you were globetrotting? Yeah, Teresa, I am. Yeah, I am. That plus another one that no one's heard yet. Oh, Laura's getting, whoa, crack that whip. She says, Kelly, you can tease me all you want. I will block you and give someone else your egg. Laughing my ass off. Whoops. I'm falling behind again. Keep up, Sandra. Keep up. Good heavens. Oh, thank you, Sailor. Yeah, it was like, it wasn't right last Thursday, and I couldn't get connected. The hotel Wi-Fi was like, bringing it over on the Nina, the Pinta, or the Santa Maria. It was not working. And by the time I finally got to where I could get to the internet, which was slower than molasses even after that, it was 6:30, and No, it was 7:30 because of the time difference. Yes, that's right. It was, yeah, it wasn't happening. Jill's here. Hi, honey. Our laryngitis lady. You know what? That bug, that cold laryngitis thing, you're not the only one that's had it come back on it. It's like return of the vengeance of the laryngitis thing. Um, Tracy from Crochet Rocks, it's back on her again. It's turned around on her again too. Hey, Karen McCatherine, sweetheart. How are you doing, darling? Beg your pardon? How do you know that, Kelly? Just don't tap the eggs too hard, you'll give them a headache. From whence cometh this knowledge? Have you talked to a chicken that hasn't been born recently? No, she's just trying to get him to respond. It was a little teeny, teeny tap. Gracie, you're here and I didn't even know it. Oh, I'm so sorry. Bad Sandy. Hi. Hi. Oh, yell louder next time or more frequently or let me know you're here. And Karen from Fiber Hearts is sick again. I don't know what this thing is, but it just does not want to leave. Right, Crazy Shepherd, the slow internets. Do you remember dialing the dial-up modems? And you could never get through? And it took forever? And that horrible noise? Kelly took egg 101. Oh, dear. What else have I done? Oh. I was going to ask you guys, I have never used Darn Good Yarn. These guys. The lady that was selling yarn at the convention found a deal on eBay or something. Had 350 of these things. And because I bought yarn from her and I bought not a small amount, she's like throwing them in my bag free. So are we back to making purses and hats with these? What do you do with these things? I mean, they're not one by any mean or two, but I don't even know what to do with it. I don't know what to make with it. What kind of patterns did they include in the boxes when they sent this stuff? I did, Gracie. I missed you at the beginning. I'm so sorry. Bad Sandy. Bad Sandy. Hugs back at you, darling. Fax machines, right? Oh, the noise, the worst. Yeah, I'm dating us. Yeah. Well, yeah. Welcome back, Nina. I know, right, Grandma Benny? When you could slam the phone down when you were mad, you kind of don't get the same effect with the little square thingy. All you do is break the phone. I don't want you to get sick either, Laura. That's not good. Don't do that. Oh, okay, Desiree. Thank you. Yeah, because I don't know what the heck to do with it. But then again, I'm kind of a novice when it comes to yarn. It wasn't quite a year ago. I asked my girlfriend, okay, I know worsted and that's about it. But I've learned a lot since then. Exactly, Julie. That's exactly what it sounded like. And I can't repeat that because I'd have to be a fax machine in order to do that. You made a headband with it. Okay, Sherry. That's a good idea. Yeah, because it's small, thin. And then Dizzy's going to give me some patterns. That's good. Thank you, darling. Yeah, like landlines, right? Oh, yeah, the coughing. Good gosh. Ah, Rosie, I had a party line. Yep. The neighbor right next door, and we had a party line. Tony had a party line even into the early 70s. Wow. Laura still has a landline. I wondered about that, how your Wi-Fi, I mean, obviously your Wi-Fi seems to be doing really well, but you're so far north. That's actually amazing. Crazy Shepherd, I know. That's why he has 599 subscribers. An hour ago he had 600. It goes down. It bounces around like that. They just do that to jack with us. Just cause. Yeah, it'll go right. Dina says, Crazy Shepherd, I'm always losing subs. It'll go back up. Yeah, it always does. Yeah. I think it depends on which way the wind is blowing or something. Does my darn, I didn't smell it. Does my darn good yarn smell? I did not smell it. A lot of people complain of that. Nope. But then again, she bought it on eBay from somebody who had it for a while, and then she had it for a while. Oh, solo. Hi, honey. Can I wait? Can I wait until I'm done with my live? Okay, I'll call you right back. Bye bye. Now they get excited because they think Mr. Wright's on his way home. Cheaper for you to get the phone, TV, and internet than just the TV and internet. Oh yeah, that's another thing. Back in the day when the phone company was the phone company, there was no competitive. There was nothing. You paid what they charged, and that was it. Rosie M at Nona Stitching Lounge needs 4 more for 1,500. 4. If anybody here is not subscribed to Nona's Stitching Lounge, go over on the list and click at the 3 dots next to her name, and the top one is go to her channel. Doesn't even take you out of this. It'll give you a separate window. Go over there, subscribe to her, get her to 1,500. Yeah. Yeah, Sherry, we gave up our house line when we moved, which was in, I want to say 2006. We moved house, bought a house, moved in. He had a cell phone, I had a cell phone, and we moved the landline. And then once we got here, we went, why did we do that? That makes no sense. We don't need it. We've each got a phone. Right, Sherry? Okay. I remember Bell South growing up in North Carolina. Yeah. Karen McCatherine says, my mom used to be a switchboard operator. Oh my gosh, oh yeah. Do you know what that is? You've seen old movies, right? With the whole board lit up with all the little holes in it that the wires plugged into, and they'd get the call and they'd say, I'll connect you. Hold please, I'll connect you. Or Lily Tomlin with the skit on Laughing. It's like, goodness gracious, hello. Is this the party to whom I'm speaking? Oh, wow, I'm dating myself. Yes, Nona Stitching Lounge does have a lot of really cool videos. She makes a lot of wearables. Good old Ma Bell, right? Yep. Mountain Bell in Colorado. We had, what did we have? Oh, PG&E. No, that was the Pacific Gas and Electric. What did we have? Bell Telephone. AOL. My email address is still AOL. Back in the day when you used to have to pay AOL by the minute it cost you to be on there. Oof, brutal. How about Mrs. Wiggins from Carol Burnett? Yes. Mr. Tudball. Oh gosh, funny stuff. Funny stuff. Dina, your kids didn't know what a telephone book was? Oh, that's funny. They used the switchboard on the Andy Griffith Show. Yep. Hey, HD, how you doing, darling? Haven't seen you in a while. I haven't been able to get on your lives either. I've been out of town. The yarn addict. Yep. Your sister retired from Ma Bell. I remember when I first met Mr. Wright, and this was in 1993. And we figured out we got an application for the computer where we could send a 10-second sound bite just so we could hear each other's voice on the computer. 10 seconds. And that was it. Oh, Sherry's case is my grandkids played with the old rotary phone my dad saved from when I was a kid. Have you guys seen the video where they put two teenagers in a room with a rotary dial-up phone and told them they'd pay them, I don't know, like $20 or something? They give them 1 minute to figure out to dial the phone to connect to a number, and they couldn't do it. It was funny. First they didn't realize you had to pick up the handset. Oh, it was just hysterical. Yeah. Oh, yeah, Rosie and I are talking about the same thing again. Rosie, you and I do that a lot. We go to a lot of the same places at the same time. Yeah, right, Dina? 15-year-old had no idea how to do it. Nothing. Did I have anything else for you guys tonight? I haven't done the adventure blankets because, as you know, I was busy doing stuff, going away, wearing myself out. I have baby alpaca. See, in the screen that looks navy blue, but here it looks totally black. Hang on. I don't want to blind you guys. No, it's black. Oh, it's chainette too. She had a lot of different yarns, but again, I fell victim to the buying one skein. I'll have one skein of that, one skein of that. This stuff is very sparkly. Oh, and it's blowing out. Why am I doing that? That makes no difference at all. Yeah, it's very silver, but it's, what are you? It's cotton, and it looks for all the world like silk. It really does, but it's very, all that dark stuff, that's silver, shiny silver. Oops. Do you shine? Do you shine? You don't shine. No, you just get blown out. Oh, well. Now I got to figure out what to do with that. But I like Sherry's idea of headbands. That's a good idea. I like that. Because it's thin. So that could work. Oh, right, Rochelle. I used to have nightmares that I was trying to dial a phone number, mess up, and have to start over again, especially when it had a 9 or a 0. That is Lana Grossa. How did you know that? And where do I get that? And how do I find out about it? I've never seen that before. Very good, Jill. Jill knows her yarn. Jill knows her stuff. Fiber Floozy. She knows her stuff. This is Lana Grossa. And so is this. I had never heard of it before. I don't know this stuff. And so is the yak. The yak is Lana Grossa also. Kelly says, I asked my son stuff, and he says, Google it. Thanks for helping. Oh, really? Rosalie says, try dialing a phone in Germany. They have so many numbers. Ugh. You have to dial the whole 11 digits. Jeez. Hey, Brenda. How are you doing? Hi, honey. I almost missed you. Oh, my goodness. I'm over time. Natalie didn't say she was going live tonight, did she? I don't think maybe she is. Maybe that's why she had to leave to get ready. Yeah, Laura, you and Devil act a lot alike. You got the same sense of humor. All right, Grandma Benny, thank you for being here, darling. I hope your shoulder gets better. Don't let those physical therapists torture you too badly. You tell them I said not to. Gina, hi, honey. Oh, I need to go because I'm over time. Oh. Brenda, you didn't get the notification. Yeah, I wondered. I sat here for a little bit before people started showing up. So it was slow going out, but evidently it did go out. Oh, I also got this, which is pretty. I have yet to use my Swift. I'm a Swift coward. I can set it up. And I looked up how to do it on the internet, but the one she had was up and down. It went around this way. The one I have goes around this way. So I just put it on there and raise the umbrella thing and hope for the best. How do I get it on there? Night, Rochelle. Thank you for being here. Good night, Marianne. I make a Roaring 20 style headband thin using the Red Heart party yarn, and ladies love them. I put glass beads on both ends. What a great idea! I must come see your headbands. Oh, I like that idea. Yes. Oh, I hadn't even thought about that. That's a great idea, Kim. Oh, yes. Now I'm excited. You can find info on Lana Grossa on webs. That's just like what Laura said when she asked her son about something. He says, Google it. So I will Google it. Thank you. I didn't even know because I thought maybe this was old yarn and it wasn't even in existence anymore. No, Natalie went live at your time yesterday, so you didn't, since we hadn't heard from her in weeks. Oh, that's right. Sailor has got a huge, Ola Joe, the Crocheting Sailor, has got a huge giveaway going on because she got to 2K. Yes, congratulations. All right, has anybody checked Nona? Has she gotten to 1,500 yet? What fibers are in the hank? It is 80% acrylic, 20% wool. Bulky. It's only 89 yards. It says imported. And it says other stuff, which I can't read. Hang on, let me see. Yeah, the color is lilac, hand wash, dry flat. Picked just for you because I love yarn too. Imported. Oh, that's sweet. Okay, that's what it says. But yeah, it's a nice, and this shows up really, really red. And it's more of a burgundy than a real red. It's much more muted than that. But I like it. I can't wait to tear into it. Well, that's some fun stuff. Mom like those paint by diamonds. I haven't tried them, no, but there's a lot of crocheters that really like the diamond painting. Okay, Marianne, good night, sweetheart. Love you. All right. I gotta see. I can't stand this anymore. I gotta see if I love it, the fact that I look up your channel so frequently that it comes up as soon as I type in NONN. It says you're there. It says you're there. Rosie, it says you're 1,500. All right, guys, I'm going. Let's see. Denise, you missed the fact that we got Rosie M from Nona Stitching Lounge to 1,500 subscribers. I'm gonna make some headbands with dingleberries. Kim suggested that, and I'm gonna do that. Well, I just checked it just 2 seconds ago, and it said 1,500. I do have one, Karen. She said, I made a list with everyone's name. Did you say you had one? I do have one. It's out of date, but it's got a lot of names on it. I can sure mail it to you if you want me to. Love you, Tony. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. And Dizzy Stitches, Desiree is at 572, getting close to 600. Everybody subscribe to Dizzy Stitches. And Karen McCatherine has a big giveaway going on. As a matter of fact, she had so much giveaway that she announced one day, and I want that yarn, what she was giving away. And then the next day she came and says, oh, and I forgot I got this too. Yours still says $14.99. Well, why does mine say $1,500? I'm looking at it right this second, and it says $1,500. Well, rats. I think I can fix that. It says 1,500, right, Kelly? Yeah. All right. Oof. Well. Thank you, Sherry K. I love you. 3 a.m. comes early. I get it. Buckle Bunny. I missed you. I'm so sorry. Okay, I've got to go. I love you all. I love you. I love you. I love you. Take care of yourself. Be good to yourself. Cut yourself some slack. Hugs. Big, squishy, wonderful love hugs because I love you all so much. And I'm going to go. Crochet away. Bye-bye, guys.